Morning, everybody. This is Anna Cass for another Anna Cass Fitness, and today is February. What is today? I think February the 11th. Yes, February the 11th, 2017. And so far, things are going pretty good. I had my treatment done, and here, let me move over here so my light's a little bit better. And so far, it's working really well. I also got back with my trainer. Bless his heart, he's been nothing but patient with me, and I feel bad because I'm normally not a flake, but in this case I just didn't have a choice. I'm bouncing between several doctors, they'll tell me different feedback, and for someone who's very regimented and has, I would normally like to have my answers up front. This has been a very, very frustrating experience for me. However, the raw food eating that I've been doing, it's actually been paying off. So I managed to get my weight. My weight kept fluctuating up and down. So now it's back down to a low 170. So I'm back down to 171. So that's awesome, all the way from being bloated to like 179. So that's a big 8-pound difference. I'm hoping to keep this going and hopefully just go back to at least 165 before I can trigger the next course of action that I want to trigger in my life. So today, pretty much all I'm going to be doing is foam rolling. That was highly advised from my trainer. He knows. I explained to him, I told him about the x-rays and everything. It's like, this is what's going on. This is what they suggest. This is what I've tried. This is what hurts. This is what doesn't hurt. So this week was mainly him teaching me how to stretch for this injury. And then next week is actually getting on it and building muscle tone. So as you can see, the muscles are still there, but I can no longer do push-ups as much as I used to. I used to be able to pump out 20, 25 like that, and now I'm struggling with 10 because I haven't put too much effort into just maintaining those muscles because I just simply couldn't. But I have been continuing with my diet. I finally got my digestive tract back on track, my hydration back on track, and I've also gotten my sleep back on track. Those three things alone have made a world of a difference. So yes, I am a little frustrated that I kind of backtrack a little bit. However, I've gotten a lot more by it because I was able to stabilize my body the way it's used to. So I'm very happy about that. As of like yesterday, you guys seen my video before. I talked about the power beads. I freaking hate these things. So I have 2 more days left to my warranty, and Lord and behold, they crap out. And luckily, I called Apple and I'm like, hey, I have 2 more days left, and this thing crapped out again. So I am very, very, very displeased with the product. If you see my Instagram or my Facebook, you will see probably a picture of me giving it the one bird salute, mainly because I really just, you don't pay that much money for headphones and the stupid things don't work, and then every time I have to send them in, I'm out without my headphones for 2 weeks. I am really, 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 really pissed. But anyway, so for this one, I'm just going to do foam rolling, and I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to be watching one of my favorite YouTube channels, Markiplier. He's a video game reviewer. Love his stuff. Mainly, I love his voice. I could just listen to his voice all day. But for most, I'm going to be doing that today and prep meals. So I'm going to be working with just my sports bra and my pants. I mainly want to do that just to show people that say, yes, I've come far, but I have loose skin. I get people asking about my loose skin, and yes, I had surgery, and I still have loose skin. So if you don't want to watch me work out with my loose skin, then click off right now, and I'll see you in the next video. But for the most part, this is me. This is how far I've come so far. Do I have a lot of work to do? Yes, absolutely. Am I perfect? No, nobody is. A lot of those folks that you see on the media, they're mainly a lot of Photoshop type edits, and I know because I work with Photoshop all day long, every day, all day. But that's just me accepting myself for who I am. Anyway, let me go ahead and get started with these foam rolls.
Okay, so I don't know the story behind this, but I can go right now. Yes, I can.
Okay guys, so it's been since my surgery since I've actually done full body progress, so let me show you pretty much what I have. I still have this, and I will probably have this unless I get surgically removed. So you guys know I already had the surgery once before. If you've seen the video, I have it both there and then underneath my breast as well. They removed about 10 inches of skin, totaling everything around 7 pounds worth of flesh off of me. They lipoed part of my lower ab and my pubic bone. They also had to stitch my abs about 4 inches together. They downsized my breasts from a size H to a double D, and they cut down my nipple to about a third. So yeah, so when I tell you guys that they did a lot of work, they did a lot of work. So far this is what I got. Aesthetically doesn't look great, but I function a little bit better. So you can see I have some of the back issues, but I didn't get the back done because that wasn't too much of an issue at the time. It bothers me a little bit, but I don't really freaking care too much because I don't have to look at it. I do have some loose skin on the arms, but it's come down quite a bit. It used to be down to around here. It's now up this, so that means that my body's responding really well to all the hydration and all the arm workouts I was doing. I've also been doing cocoa butter, which I'll talk about that in another video. That seems to be helping with my skin health a lot. Like, my skin feels amazing. So if you want to make sure that your body gets the elasticity to come back, you have to take care of your skin. It's the largest organ in your body. As for my legs, not so bad. I do have some loose skin right there, you can see. Not so bad, but it's really hard to see unless I do something like really crazy. But not so bad. I've seen people that lost a lot of weight and they are worse weights than mine. Like, you literally, theirs will fall like down the leg. So this is nothing. So not to worry about that. Saddlebags on the side, I have some, but not too bad. You know, they're there, but part of it is loose skin. The butts have actually gone up quite a bit. So I do have a little bit of loose skin back there, but it's not too crazy. But as you can see, I've actually gotten a little bit of lift back there, which is great because I've been doing elliptical and I've been doing the bicycle and I've been doing a couple of different things. So even though getting a big booty is not a priority, every girl likes me a little booty. Looks great. I really hate to say it. As for the tummy, well, when I tell you that I need another surgery right there, let me explain. So when I tilt forward, my lower half of the body is fine, but then I have this right here. And I'm going to move closer so you guys can see. So yeah, so this down here is still fine. This right here still needs another round of skin removal, which I knew that when I was going into the surgery, it was going to happen. But for right now, it works pretty fine. I want to lean down a little bit more. Plus, I want to save up a little bit more. The first surgery was $13,000. I had to mainly pay a lot of it out of pocket. It depleted my savings, but to me, it was worth it. And thank you to my friends who actually donated to my GoFundMe. It really helped out. I really appreciate it. So down in the future, I'll probably, if it still bothers me and I cannot trim this down with dieting, then I'll probably go back and have them do the surgery in the center and then remove all the skin, which will hopefully also thin out the back. But again, mine was more because the skin was so bad, it was pinching when I was working out, when I was doing CrossFit. And right now, I just needed to move. This thing, it was bothering me. It was like getting irritated, which is very common if you read into like loose skin issues. So yeah, so my stomach doesn't look aesthetically great. Then whatever, but I can walk, I can lift, I can, I can do all kinds of stuff now that I couldn't do before. I can do yoga. So I'm just like, you know what, dude? Whatever, doesn't look pretty. If you don't love me for the way that I am, you're missing out because I'm a pretty awesome person. So go screw yourself. So yeah, my tummy looks kind of meh, but I'll work on it. It's not a big deal. See, there's potential right there. You see it somewhere in there. There's abs somewhere in there. But I got all this in the way, and it's kind of harder to find that when your stomach looks like Play-Doh. Yeah, you gotta laugh at yourself, otherwise you drive yourself crazy. Alright, so for the rest of the morning, pretty much what I'm gonna be doing, I'm just gonna be doing my prep. I did went grocery shopping again this morning or yesterday, so I'm gonna go ahead and prep all that meal. And I don't want to go through it again like I did last time because you guys, I already did a video on it and it's the exact same stuff. I will have to say, I did have some Qdoba yesterday. I have no problem telling you that I cheated. Oh, I cheated. And let me tell you that taco salad was the shizness. It was great. Why do I let myself binge sometime? Well, because if I only do a strict diet all the time, when I binge, I binge. So it's okay for me to have one meal once in a while with my colleagues and my friends and feel like I'm part of the group. And while they understand that if I tell them, hey, I don't want to eat like that, it's cool, but this way I feel like I'm socializing with them. And at the time, I really needed the calories. I was really hangry and I felt so bad. I was a little sneaky to one of my colleagues and she's the sweetest woman on the planet and I felt so bad. And I was like, you know what, I'm just hangry. Let me just get some actual full food on me so I feel full instead of just like kind of eating enough just to get me by for a few more hours. I ate an actual meal. My stomach was full, and let me tell you why. My happiness level went like 300%, like just like that, just. And I had a very productive rest of the evening, so it was awesome. So let me go ahead and get all this prep done, and I'll continue doing the video a little bit later.
Prepping my meals, prepping my meals, nom 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 nom, prepping my meals. Yum, yum. Okay, so voila, got all the veggies. It's pretty much the standard sugar green peas, asparagus, and this time I had to do carrots because it didn't have baby carrots, so I had to like chop them up. It's the same BS anyway. Blueberry, raspberries, and blackberries, have a cup of each. Banana, blueberry, and strawberry, have a cup of each. And then this is strawberry banana, which is a cup of strawberries and half a cup of banana, or half banana pretty much. And then this is just like a bell pepper stir fry. And the chicken needs a little bit longer. It's almost done, but I still got another batch of chicken to make. So pretty much I'm just cooking. The fruits will last me for about 2 weeks. This right here will last me almost a week because I eat a lot of vegetables. This is just to kind of change it up a little bit. And the chicken usually lasts me at a chicken breast per day. It lasts me about a week to almost 2 weeks. So that's not bad for $70. So yeah. So I'm currently at Defender Ammo. It's one of my favorite stores in Fayetteville. Just pick up some ammunition today. So yep. My favorite store. Got cool grains. Got targets. Say hi, Miss Chrissy. No, I'm sorry. I have not caught your name.
Jason.
Jason, that's Jason. Sweetest people on earth. Always come out here. So just got back from Defender Ammunition, and I ended up picking up a 45 ACP 185 grain, and I also ended up picking up another box of 230 grain. Mainly because I want to get a chance to shoot a 1911 this week, and when I tried to do it last week, the range, silly me, I didn't remember to bring a different type of round, and the range, they want to charge me $30 a box. It was, there's some markup, and then there was a hideous markup, and that was a very hideous markup. So I decided to go this week, just go ahead and pick up some ammunition on my own from the Defender, just straight from the warehouse. It's way cheaper. And then I went over there and go this week and go ahead and shoot the 1911. So this is going to be my treat for the week. Yay! Okay, everybody, so I went ahead and I completed all my prep yesterday. Unfortunately, it's the next day. I got really sick. Started getting symptoms of the flu, so I pretty much just laid down to the couch and hydrated for the rest of the afternoon. But for most part, I have easily 2 weeks worth of berries, and I have about a week's worth of vegetables, and I have, let's see, 11 chicken breasts, so that's enough for almost 2 weeks right there. So I don't really have to do too much prep for 2 weeks, and I actually flavor my chicken in 2 different styles. As for the fridge, well, it looks like a third world country again, and that's perfectly normal. I still got some baby carrots on there that I need to, eat, so I'll probably nom on those today. And I got some lemon, because I'm going to start doing some lemon water again, so I can continue to help my digestive system. So, yeah. Anyway, guys, it's been another Khayos for another Khayos Fitness. Don't forget to follow me on Facebook, Instagram, Pinterest, Tumblr. I'm also on bodybuild.com, Fitbit, and MyFitnessPal. So don't forget to, you can add me as a friend request over there, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye-bye.